All right, we came right on the air as the home team here at St. Thomas More was playing the national anthem, but welcome to another edition of Neville Tiger Soccer right here on the Neville Tiger Network. Stuart Shelby here alongside Miss Joy Carlson is our guest analyst right here. And Joy knows she knows the soccer, so trust us. We're getting ready for our girls who come into this afternoon's contest with the number 4 seed and a 15-9-2 record, going up against a tough task here in the St. Thomas More Cougars, 4-time defending state champions here in Division II, and they come into this afternoon's contest with a 24-2-1 record, a tall task for the girls from Neville High School, but one we will see if they are up to. They are about to take the field. And Joy, welcome to the semifinals for your first broadcasting experience.
Thank you, Stuart.
I'm glad that you made the trip down. And had some good food when we came down here.
We sure did.
We did it at Johnson's, one of my favorite places here. So we're glad if you're joining us here on YouTube or any of our network apps there on the Amazon Fire Stick or the Roku app or on our website, NevilleTigerNetwork.com. You see a lot of the Neville faithful start filing in here. There's also a nice crowd here at St. Thomas More as well. And as we walked up here at the campus here in Lafayette, saw my first lacrosse game ever, in there. You said you had lacrosse at your high school back in Ohio, right?
Yes, growing up north, they have that.
But St. Thomas More ended up winning. That was their home opener of lacrosse. But we're not here for that. We're here for the state semifinals, a trip to Hammond next week, up for grabs as St. Thomas More is ready to kick off, and there they go. Going to work on St. Thomas More's starting lineup. These girls aren't number 1 in the state for nothing as they move the ball around. Neville defense, Joy, last game in the quarters against Benton was just lights out. They played maybe the most complete game I've seen the girls play all year long.
Yes, they were phenomenal in that defense.
We go around there. I think that's Addie. Is that Addie B or Addie N? Throwing it in. It's usually Addie B.
Defense is going to be the key against this team that controls their passing and knows how to get the ball down to that goal.
And as we get here, there's Lauren Graham with the header down. They're going to just kind of playing it around the far boundary on the team side of things. Last game, Lisa Barkley really came up big for the Tigers as she had 2 goals. Lauren Graham with the other goal on a penalty kick, and they were able to defeat Benton 3-0. As that, we're about to have a goal kick there from Neville goalkeeper Julie Allgood. But the key is the way I see it, Joy, is almost stay on the attack. But you mentioned it, having to play defense, keep the ball off your side or your end of the field.
That's right.
As there's a nice ball towards the middle, and then one of the Cougars is giving chase. She's got it around the near side corner. Nice defense there. And that's where we are from up here. They're still in the corner. And now finally kicked out. It looks like we're going to have a corner kick. I believe that was
a throw-in.
Are they going to have a throw-in?
Yeah.
Well, Ashley Carey on the defense, and they throw it in and throw it out of bounds. They're going to have another goal kick for the Tigers. We're just underway here. We're right in the 3rd minute of this contest, and ever since the opening kick, St. Thomas More has really controlled the ball here. That's a nice kick out, but it's going to be picked up by, I believe that's Kate Guillory, but nicely defended, and ball kicked back out towards midfield. We're going to have a throw in right there. That's Catherine Doherty on the throw in for the Cougars. Cougars being patient, and just as I say that, they send one down towards the Tiger goal. A nice cross there in the middle. The Tiger defenders was there to knock it back, but right off the foot of Mary Elise Quoser and into the arms of Julie Allgood. So a nice save there from the Tiger keeper. And she boots it down. And forgive me if I'm a football broadcaster, but around the 30-yard line of St. Thomas More. But you can tell, I mean, you and Miss Joy and Karari were really kind of admiring the touch of these ladies from St. Thomas More. I think y'all were describing as soft.
Yes.
And they
controlled, disciplined, and that's how they get to be 4-time defending champs.
I don't miss too many balls, and there's a nice job on one of the Tiger defenders, and then another ball into the middle, and then I'm going to let that one roll out of bounds. They've got a red line here. There's a ball across the middle, a shot, and it's in. A nice crossing pass in there to Reagan Latchley, the captain for St. Thomas More, and just off her first touch, puts it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
And that was really, I was thinking that ball was out. I think one of the Tiger defenders thought it was out here. If you look on the sidelines here, there's a lot going on. You've got a lacrosse line, you've got football lines, and then you have the soccer line.
Right.
The soccer line's the black line, and it seemed as one of our defenders had gotten a little bit confused, and one of the Cougar forwards just had a nice pass in there to Latchley, and they go up here 1-0 here in right around the 5th minute right there. Tigers really looking to possess the ball. They really haven't had the chance, and that's a testament to the Cougars. I mean, they just kind of back up and moving it very well. There's Christine Oakley on the throw-in for the Tigers. It goes right to another Cougar. Send a ball down towards Tiger goal, and that's going to be sent out by Addie Bagwell. And the Cougars will have a throw-in. Another ball sent into the middle. It's headed out nicely. And it looks like there's another good look for St. Thomas More. Tigers are kind of there to defend it. And there's Lisa Barkley, trying to get something going. Really been impressed with her speed throughout the season. Another ball sent in there. It's going to be a shot, a quick shot. It's going to be off the hands of Allgood and chipped in. First shot was by Mary Ainsley Alec. And once again, I think that was Reagan Latchley there again.
It was a nice assist to her.
To put it in there. It was kind of off the hands of Julie. One-on-one she wishes she probably came down with. St. Thomas More was there. I mean, they were ready for it. You could tell. I mean, these girls have been in the positions they needed to be in from the get-go.
They have controlled the field so far.
Tigers trying to get a little aggressive. Once again, that's Alec. Sends one towards the keeper, and this time Julie comes up with it and controls it. But you saw LHSAA kind of sniping in there, ready for that carom, and all good. Going to have sure hands here this afternoon. And I really think that red line is messing with these girls. I've watched them a couple of times kind of slow up there at that boundary, and even on the far sideline.
Right.
They seemed fighting for it, and it looked like our girls were thinking it was going to be kind of out of play. Might have been they say it hit Lauren's side. Now we've got a little run here for the Tigers. Goes off of Oakley's foot. She really needed to control that one, and now possession's back on the side of the Cougars. What the Tigers didn't need is to get into an early hole here, and they found themselves in one, down 2-0 here 10 minutes into this one. Another breakaway. That's Alec, and she's going to cross it. Gets it past, all good. And the Cougars are up 3-0. So Alec had the assist on the last goal to LHSAA. That time she was persistent, run towards the goal and put it in left-footed in front of all good. And it's all St. Thomas More right now. Stella Braddock entering the contest. Oakley has touch, and it's just even on the defensive side of things, these Cougars are just all over the Tigers. You got to really be sure with your passes here. The Tigers are going to try to get on the offensive side. This is as close as they've come, and that was just a nice pass right there. And it's everybody spaced out well there for St. Thomas More. Well, the defense, that's Claire Taylor's got to get back.
She's going to probably cross it over if she can get a hold of it.
She does, and then Julie scoops it up from there. I think that's LHSAA is now back on kind of our side of play, giving pressure down there. I think that was Jaden Mallory. Another ball sent towards there, and are they gonna call a foul on? I think they are.
Yeah,
they're going to call a foul on Addie, as I believe that was Alec that had
just outside of the box. It looks like.
Yeah, just right on the edge of the arc. So it's not going to be a penalty kick.
No.
Which was fortunate for the Tigers, but Alec had done a good job of getting underneath Bagwell, and Bagwell it kind of got tangled up, and
she's going to do a direct kick and see if she can get it in past Olligood.
So direct kick here from Alec. Tigers forming a wall. What is that wall got to be? 7 yards, 10 yards? 10 yards. Alec gets it up and over, and a nice save there from Julie as Alec had gotten it over the wall, and Julie adjusted well, made the stop. Punts this one down. That's Addie Newton giving chase. Her Aunt Melanie already texted wishing her good luck, and we definitely hope that she finds a little bit of luck. Tigers needing a little here early on in this semifinal match. Just a nice ball and a pass there from St. Thomas More. A good job there from Caroline Garrett coming up and defending that. Tigers are starting to get a little more aggressive towards midfield on defense, and it just seems that they're just not being able to account for everybody. And St. Thomas More, front line's fast. They really have like a little second gear. It looks like one of the Tigers is about to have a nice little defensive play, and then you watch a Cougar player run right by them.
They have no problem going from one end to the other with that run and not losing steam. Tiger throwing out on 24.
Yeah, so that's Carrere sending it out of bounds. They throw it in. The Tigers, I mean, it's almost like the way I could describe it is a tight double team type. It's like in basketball, it's a trap. So ball goes to one of the Tiger players, and then you almost have one person defending the player and one person hanging out, waiting for the ball to come off of somebody's foot. Ball down in the Tigers' end of the field, and there's Alec has it again. A nice pass, looking to LHSAA. She tried to center it. Tigers were there to send it out, but once again, LHSAA with another
offside
shot. They're going to call offsides against the Cougars. So a fast start from the Cougars. Now it's 3-0 here early, but last few minutes the Tigers have been playing a little bit better defense. It's the difference here has been the precision, especially of the passes here from St. Thomas More, and it really hadn't been there for these Lady Tigers. Some loose passes. It seems to be there's always a Cougar defender there to pick it up. We've got, I think that's Addie Newton. They went down on the far sideline. They're going to keep playing it out. Play is still going. Referee hasn't motioned that, as there's a breakaway from Alec.
1-on-1.
1-on-1, and she's going to easily score right there. And now they're going to be able to attend to Addie Newton, who is down on the far sideline. As you see this on the replay, just a nice move there from Alec. And she scores her second goal of the game. But let's check in there on Addie, who kind of got crossed up with a Cougar defender, and she's still down on the sideline over there. I was waiting for her to be attended to, and I hope she's going to be okay as she's being helped off the field by our teammate and now our coaches in there. And we saw Elle Carter go down a couple of games ago with a broken ankle. I believe surgery went well. I'm just hoping that she gets back out there, and Tigers suffering what looks like to be another loss here
we have
in the first half.
I'm noticing we have a very thin bench, and St. Thomas More has a very deep bench, so they're able to sub a lot of players in and out, give them breathers and time to rest before they get back out there.
That's where Bob Moker replaces Newton. As so far been all St. Thomas More. Even their back line, their defenders handle the ball like forwards. Another run here. That's LHSAA. She gets around the Tiger defender. She tries to center it, and the Tiger couldn't clear it. Still there right around the top of the penalty box, or the goal. What do you call that place? Not the penalty box. That's in hockey. The box. Is that what you call it? Is that what you would call it?
Yeah, in the box.
You got to help me out, Julie. I'm trying to fake it as much as possible here. But finally goes out of bounds, and that's going to be or out of play, rather, and Julie will have another goal kick. Comes out. Let's see. Ball sitting down. It's going to be out of bounds. Throw in is going to be coming back for St. Thomas More. And we're halfway through the first half here at St. Thomas More.
Looks like the wind's pretty brutal out there.
It's whipping. I mean, it's whipping in North Louisiana as well, as one of the St. Thomas More defenders sends that ball out. I think that was Brensley Picard. The Tigers are going to have a throw-in. That's Oakley. Going to throw it here back. Tigers trying to get in. Graham has it. Defended by St. Thomas More. And once again, in a tight space, St. Thomas More defender, as a foul is called against St. Thomas More. I didn't really see much on that one. But
yeah, that center official, Michael Silver, I think he's going to call a pretty tight game today.
You've seen him before?
Yes. He's a reputable official in the whole state of Louisiana.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's as it should be. We're in the semifinals here.
That's right.
That's going to be a goal. I mean, a corner kick actually for the
Tigers.
As a rare mistake maybe by the St. Thomas More defenders.
Lauren Graham's going to take the kick.
So Lauren sends this one into the middle, and it's going to be headed out by a Cougar.
See if the Tigers can get their feet back on it.
Nice job. Right there.
Claire Taylor.
Yeah, it was Claire Taylor coming up and moving that in. Oakley's going to send it in. Bob Moker giving chase. She wins that one. Now back to Lauren. She puts it over to Oakley and got crossed up. Oakley can't come up with that one, and now Cougars are on the attack. That's Jaden Mallory. Nice job there by Claire defending that, and a quick throw in by St. Thomas More. And that's Koiser going to send one into the box. It's off of Julie again, and another shot's going to come from wide. Way to be there. I believe that was that. Who was that? Addie Bagwell that was deep in there that
able
helped,
to defend the goal.
Exactly. Helped Julie out, and then a little header there from Caroline Garrett, and now once again Addie B sending it out. St. Thomas More is going to have to reset.
Stuart, you see all these open players they've got here. That's just makes it very easy for them to get the ball up the field.
in essence, the Tigers kind of bunched up and St. Thomas More spaced out a little bit, and they know where their openings are. That's not just a fluke. That's by design.
Correct.
You're right. I was looking over a thin bench. You know, the Tigers already down a player in L. Carter, and now Addie Newton is out with an injury. We don't know the status of her return, and it leaves I just see 4 girls on the bench, and St. Thomas More looks like they've got 8 sitting over there.
I actually think they've got 9 or 10.
Oh, yeah, I guess there's some here waiting to sub in. That's a new number. I haven't seen 35 yet. It's Aubrey Cassidy. That's a freshman out there playing for the Cougars. Going to be a throw in here for St. Thomas More. They're going to sub a couple.
10 and 12 going out.
Let's see. Can't get the numbers over there. But it's Kate Guillory and Mary Elise Coyser going out for St. Thomas More. A little header by Alba. Ball gets in, and now looking for a cross here. Claire Taylor in there. Some good defense. They do get the cross away. It's going to be headed out by Addie Bagwell. That's going to be a corner kick for St. Thomas More.
Corner kick, St. Thomas More. Taken by number 2.
You know, we've only had 2 corners thus far in this game. You know, the Tigers got the first one. This is the first one from St. Thomas More. Looks like we got a left footer coming in, trying to clear it in, and just off the side of the head of one of the Cougars. But they still maintain possession, and she's out in front. That was a shot by Cassidy from St. Thomas More, but right in the arms of Julie Allgood. She punts it down, and you just see all the Tiger players are on the defensive side of the field here.
Finally in the attacking third for Tigers.
It's Adeline Miller.
Lauren Graham.
That's in. Looking for that. There's going to be a handball called against St. Thomas More. The Tigers are going to have a free kick?
Direct kick.
Direct kick. Okay, see, there you go. I'll get it right the next time. From around the 15-yard line, from about 25 yards out. Lauren Graham set to take it. Kind of a stacked look from St. Thomas More. She sends this one up, and it's off the crossbar of the football crossbar, not the soccer one, and that's going to be a goal kick and immediately out. First goal kick I've seen from St. Thomas More. Going to be St. Thomas More throw in. They're on the side. Really appreciate the good people here at St. Thomas More for allowing us to bring this broadcast to you. We talked to their broadcast crew. They're from the VSN network. Very nice guys, but always appreciate the opportunity to be able to bring these events to our local fans with a little local flair. That wasn't a throw-in. That was a direct kick from over there, wasn't it? Did I miss that? Was I right? Was I wrong?
I did not see that.
No, it was a goal kick, but I thought it was a throw-in on the far sideline. I think they just called a foul.
An indirect.
So that would be an indirect kick from out there?
Yes.
There you go. And today's soccer lesson for Stuart, seasoned football, baseball guy. But I'm learning. I'm really enjoying it. I've enjoyed following both the girls and the boys from Neville this season. As we see a lot of fresh faces in there from St. Thomas More. They look to cross this one, and that's going to be – that's Claire Taylor again. Got in the way of that one. Ball's going to bounce into Julie, and she's going to punt this one away. And you can see the wind whipping that ball around on that one. Bob trying to get it, and you talk about being able to neutralize this Tiger attack. You have, Lisa might have had only like 2 or 3 touches this whole game. Lauren's had maybe about double that, but still not many that you see. And St. Thomas More doing a good job of taking the Tigers out of their game plan.
I think our Tigers are on panic mode right now.
Down 4-0 here. As Alba's going to send that one back. We're approaching the 30th minute here. This one's going to get. I thought it was going to get behind the Tigers, but it actually came up. Lauren Graham takes it off the leg of a Cougar, but man, their defenders are all on the St. Thomas More side of the field, and that cross, what do we got? Do they call? Nothing. Okay. Ball just kind of came back out. Once again, they're going to call a foul there. Against the Tigers. There's a couple of players got crossed up. And that'll be an indirect kick?
Correct. Well, they did a throw-in.
No, they didn't. They did a throw-in, so they didn't call it. They threw it in. There's going to be tried to be a shot. Careened off of one of the Tigers, but all good's there. That was Alec. Was back in for the Cougars. Lisa trying to get involved in this game, and they just keep denying her the ball. Ball sent down. It's going to get past LHSAA. You have somebody flying in to send it across. It's going to bounce over Cougar. Man, they're so quick of getting the ball across. I mean, one step, one touch, and they're sending it across in front of the goal. I mean, they don't. Stella Braddock coming in the ball game. She's going to give, who's that, Adeline that came? No, Ashley Carey a breather. Once again, down in the Tigers' end, they're going to call a foul against the Tigers. Kick's going to be headed out by Lauren Graham, and then just these Cougars are just always on the attack. And they seem to be in the right place at the right time, and they're deflecting every attempt for the Tigers to clear the ball, and it's like they can't get it out of there. Once again, if you're just joining us, we're here at St. Thomas More for this Division II girls soccer semifinal. St. Thomas More in control here as we are approaching the end of the first half. They lead Neville 4-0. I'm Stuart Shelby, and alongside me is Miss Joy Carlson. She's offering the bulk of the soccer knowledge.
It's a good save by Alla Good.
Very good save by Alla Good. She's got a fan club. People are texting how good she's doing, and they want you to talk more. They want me to shut up.
Yeah, not quite comfortable yet.
So another ball sent in. The Tigers just trying to keep this a 4-0 deficit, and I've been impressed with the way St. Thomas More, no matter where they are on that end of the field, they're sending it across. It doesn't have to be tight. I mean, it could be in the corner. It could be wherever they are. They're giving themselves every opportunity to score. And this one's going to go all the way down to the goalie for St. Thomas More. That's Nikhil Smith. And I believe that might be the first time she's touched the ball outside of the only goal kick that they've had. That gives you an idea of who's controlled this first half. What's that? Sarah Kate Hinkle coming in for Adeline, I believe. All headed back nicely by Addie Bagwell. That's Hinkle. Was given chase, but once again, St. Thomas More back in possession. Well, midfielder there, Haley Gannon, another one of the captains, a senior. I see her wearing a big brace, looks like a lineman's brace, ACL stabilizing brace right there.
Looks like a couple of their players have had some injuries.
Yeah, there's another one here towards our side. Doesn't seem to be slowing them down much.
Not at all.
It's going to be a shot towards the goal, and all good goes up. LHSAA was coming in there trying to head it in front of the Tiger goalie. And
real good attempt there.
Yep. All good fortunate. As you can see Lisa Barkley getting frustrated down there. You can see the frustration on some of these the Tiger forwards' faces. Just throughout the playoffs, they've been getting a lot of action. The defense was stellar, but not as active, or didn't have to be as active. And now it's pretty much everybody dropping back. There goes Hinkle.
I knew coming into this game defense was going to be key against both of these teams, the boys and the girls.
And where I see a difference between the teams that I've watched us play and this team here is that another sent in and chipped. Didn't account for 21, and that's Mary Ainsley Alex Third goal of the night, so a hat trick for Alec as nobody got a body on her coming across and sent in real well. The point that I was trying to make was where a lot of the teams that I've seen throughout this year do a good job because the Tigers seem to be on the attack as much, but where a lot of other teams are kicking it out of bounds to kind of catch their breath and reset their defense, St. Thomas More is not.
No.
They're chasing it down, keeping it in bounds, giving themselves every opportunity, not wanting to waste a second.
Correct.
Well, nice job there again by Claire. They're going to send that one in. All goods there. Is going to pick it up and punt it back out. We've reached, the 2-minute mark. They stopped the clock at 2 minutes, so kind of a lot for the extra time. We'll see how much extra time the referee is going to give them here. Hadn't been too much. It's been a fairly clean game. Hadn't been too many fouls, and has only just had the one injury to Addie Newton. Off, Alba kind of sent that a little in front of Caroline Garrett. This one's going to go out of play, and the Tigers have a throw in.
Annie Hunt's looking for someone to send it to.
Once again, St. Thomas More's coming in, and they're going to send it across. Hattie Bagwell there to send it away, and then she misses that one. It gets a piece of how it's going to be a corner kick for St. Thomas More, as we should be getting close to the end of this half. We might see it maybe after this corner.
Let's see how they do on this kick.
The one. Here it comes into the middle, rush in, and it's nice.
Punches it
punched out by Allgood, and then a shot from deep. That's over the goal. Did they call? That's just going to be a goal kick. I don't know if they called offsides or. Yeah, the whistle. Like Allgood had her hands up, asking what was going on. She's going to send this down. I think probably everybody on the Tiger sidelines is ready for this half to be over. Regroup, catch a breather, and see if they can't tighten this thing up in the second half. We're going to have to work on the reverse extra time tracker on our graphics next year, Will. I'll explain it to you at halftime. It's going to be a throw-in for the Tigers. If you watch the Premier League and they go into after the end, they go into the extra time and they put it starts clocking upwards. I'm sure you can figure it out. St. Thomas More trying to get another one here. As they send it in, a couple of missed headers, and it's going to roll out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick. One thing I will say is that the ball boy action at Neville games is a lot more efficient than it has been here. They got two poor girls running all over the place over here.
They do.
And I believe that's half.
Yes.
So the half finally comes to a close, and so a good half by St. Thomas More as they showed exactly why they're the 4-time defending state champions, as it was all St. Thomas More here in the first half. They lead your Tigers 5-0. Joy, any thoughts of how do you combat this in the second half to maybe try to get a couple of quick goals and get a little momentum?
Our forwards are going to have to come out with some tenacity at the start of the second half and some grit and try to get that ball past their defenders.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have something. I mean, if you had time of possession clock here, it would have been way in favor of St. Thomas More. So, folks, stay tuned. We're at halftime. We're going to take a break, play a few commercials. We'll come back for the second half of this afternoon's semifinal game between Neville and St. Thomas More right here on the Neville Tiger Network. So stay tuned for that, and we will return at the beginning of the second half.
Baton Rouge, Shreveport, New Orleans.
Attorneys from all over our state are flocking to our area to handle your injury case. I'm Chad Carter.
And I'm Kevin Alexander. We didn't come in from out of town to take your case.
If you've been injured, come see us at Parker Alexander. We live and work right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Remember, we don't get paid unless you get paid. So we're here to handle your case personally.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
Eason Portable Buildings is now Eason Manufacturing. New name, same quality service with almost 60 years experience serving the Arklamas. And with Eason Manufacturing, quality is second to none. Buy pre-made from one of our many lots or custom order yours today. Choose your colors, choose your size. You design it, we build it. Eason Manufacturing, serving the Arklamas since 1961.
Hey Neville Tiger Nation, this season if you find yourself feeling a little under the weather, visit Go Family Health on North 18th Street. They cover flu shots, sports physicals, sick visits, annual visits, or if nothing is wrong, they can do your regular checkup. Go Family Health has a happy staff, clean office, and they can take care of all your family's health care needs.
This is Tiffany Terra with Go Family Health. We love our Neville Tigers, and we want to thank all of Neville Nation for always supporting Go Family Health.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta bowls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see him in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Being a strong team means accomplishing great things by working together. Being a Neville Tiger means striving for excellence in all things. Origin Bank and Neville High School share a long history of making a difference in our community. Together with the Food Bank of Northeast Louisiana, we're able to provide meals to children, families, and seniors facing hunger in Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville Tiger football, always a winning combination. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
Let Tenori's own Louisville help you with your special gift needs, offering a wide variety of products to make any Tiger happy. go visit Tenori's, located at 801 Louisville Avenue, or give them a call at 318-325-4100. That's Tenori's on Louisville.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nuke's, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nuke's Eatery.
You told me one click.
You told me one call.
You told me you'll get it done,
I called.
but never got you.
Instead, I was handed off to someone else.
In fact, I never even met you.
Are you even for real?
Don't be misled. If you've been injured, you deserve to meet with the actual attorney you saw on TV.
At Parker Alexander, you'll meet with me.
Or me.
We'll fight to get the money you deserve.
Remember, there's never a fee unless we get money for you. And that's for real.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
Eason Portable Buildings is now Eason Manufacturing. New name, same quality service with almost 60 years experience serving the Arklamas. And with Eason Manufacturing, quality is second to none. Buy pre-made from one of our mini lots or custom order yours today. Choose your colors, choose your size. You design it, we build it. Eason Manufacturing, serving the Arklamas since 1961.
Hey Neville Tiger Nation, this season if you find yourself feeling a little under the weather, visit Go Family Health on North 18th Street. They cover flu shots, sports physicals, sick visits, annual visits, or if nothing is wrong, they can do your regular checkup. Go Family Health has a happy staff, clean office, and they can take care of all your family's health care needs.
This is Tiffany Terra with Go Family Health. We love our Neville Tigers, and we want to thank all of Neville Nation for always supporting Go Family Health.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta rolls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see him in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
All right, we're back as we start the second half.
St. Thomas More is ready to get this over with.
Yeah, they kind of cut me short. As another one, if they get, well, tell me about how that works. I'm sorry. There we go. A little header into all good. She comes up with a save. But I looked up at the clock and about 4.5 minutes left, and then they started playing Thunderstruck, and I was like, man, they're about to start playing again. So here we are. Tigers open the second half, trailing 5-0 to the Cougars. And what's the differential? You got to get to 7 or 6? Joy?
I believe 8.
8? Okay. We did get a final for the other semifinal as Lakeshore defeated Caddo Magnet 6-0. And now the winner of this one will face Lakeshore. Lakeshore has been another dominant team in Division II to this point. There, Alba getting around in midfield, looking for Addie Newton. There's Addie Newton back in. That's good to see that she's back in. As Addie B trying to defend. That's LHSAA again. Going to cross, and man, a nice little right-footed cross going for the header in the middle. And there, Caroline Garrett doing her job getting that ball out of there, and then that one was sent towards the scoreboard. It'll be a goal kick for Neville. Once again, you just see St. Thomas More. It was on Neville's side of the field. We're having some trouble with our. You hear that wind? That's how windy it is. You can hear the scratching in the wind. That's our wireless field mic out there. I know. I had the wrong one up there. I've got. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You were messing with it. Here's one that's sent high, and that's going to fall behind the goal. And reminding you that we are in the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We got that. You have that graphic to pop up there on Family Solutions? Because I failed to mention that earlier.
Goal kick was blown out to the side.
Apologies to Scott and the team there at Family Solutions. That one's going to be out, and another throw in for St. Thomas More. Okay, they must have heard my ball boy comment, because they've seemed to added a few ball girls out actually over there on the far side. That's going to be another how, and it's going to be through the goalposts. Thank goodness that doesn't count for 3 in soccer. A goal kick coming up here. You know, you talk about this Tiger soccer squad as that header is going out. It's going to be a throw to Neville. That looks like Hunt. I think it is. Annie Hunt with the throw in, and Lisa leaves her man. She threw it right to St. Thomas More defender. Nice job by Addie B getting in the way of that shot. Nice footwork. They're going to come it out to LHSAA. She's going to put it towards the net, and it's going to go wide. Another goal kick for the Tigers, but the Tigers only have 3 seniors on this starting squad. That's all good. Your goalkeeper, Addie Bagwell, one of the defenders, and then Caroline Garrett. Everybody else, juniors and sophomores. The only other player that they'll lose here in to next year would be Alba Esteban. She's the exchange student. Tigers trying to, once again, get it out of area near their goal, and they do. That's going to be a Neville throw-in. Looked in. Here comes the cross into the goal. That's just wide. as Alec, once again, Alec, she hadn't had enough. She's already got 3 goals. She was looking for a 4th and probably was mad at herself with that one as she swiped in there and just missed it.
Just on the outside, it made the net ripple.
Yeah, I thought it was in after on that, and it was just wide. Tigers just trying to find a way to get it on St. Thomas More into the field. Another throw in here from the Tigers as the Cougar defense starts drifting back a little bit. Tigers sub. Stella Braddock going to throw this one in. Tosses it to Caroline Garrett. Looking for Alba. Streaking up the middle of the field, and ball gets taken by St. Thomas More. Now they're down in a nice move in there to try to center. Forward from St. Thomas More, and All Good comes up with it. If you got cold, let's work on the AC back here. We can turn it off. It's going to be a chilly night. I know it's chilly up in Monroe. It's not quite as cool down here, but I think the wind is blowing all across the state of Louisiana. And they got a pretty strong one here in Lafayette.
Another goal kick for All Good.
I wonder what these people are winning here. They've got a lot of drawings here. Ball sent into the middle. It's going to be cleared. That's Claire Taylor. Here comes Lisa. Tries to get it out. It's going to roll out of play, and another quick throw in from St. Thomas More. Another run here. Center from 2. That's going to be off of Caroline Garrett, but picked up by All Good. She's going to punt this one away. But
yeah, Annie did a good job on that corner trying to keep her pushed out, but she still managed to get that crossover in front of the goal. Thankfully did not result in one.
The Cougars had 2 players there in the box that had shots at maybe chipping that one in, but also well defended there near the goal for the Tiger defenders. They really didn't have a chance to get any separation. Folks, if you're still with us, I guess what would we call that? We're in the just over in the 50th minute. I say count backwards. 2 40-minute halves is how they play these high school soccer matches.
Looks like Rabob came in for Oakley.
Yep, she did. Now she's going to handle the throw-in. So just about 30 minutes left in this one. Should be noted that these goals allowed by these Tiger girls are the first goals allowed the whole playoffs. And neither one of the Tiger teams, boys or girls, have allowed a goal in the playoffs.
That's correct.
So hopefully I didn't jinx anything. But, I mean, you see that. I mean, that's one of the ones that you would normally be out of bounds as.
Not quite sure why All Good did not pick that ball up.
He got a goal kick here. I think she thought it was sent in
by her
own player. And if it's sent, if the initial kick is by the opposing player and it glances off of a Tiger, she can still pick that up.
Correct.
But if it's sent in
if it's done purposely.
Yeah, that's right. You've got to play it off your foot.
Correct.
Another opportunity here from St. Thomas More, and you can tell the footwork. That's a good job there coming up. I think that was by Stella.
So far, they haven't managed to score on any of the corner kicks, so.
Here's a corner, low and in. It's headed just over the goal. St. Thomas More had a shot. Fortunately for the Tigers.
Allgood got pushed down with that one.
Got caught up in the scrum in front of the net. Another one coming back into Julie, and she corrals that one. Punt this one down, and once again a Cougar.
Two Cougars collided.
Yep, they hit each other, went down. Nice pass there from LHSAA. It's just going to be a little too much on it. She was looking for Jaden Mallory. We know the goal kick here for the Tigers. Tiger fans, stay tuned for a second game here. We got a double hitter here on the Tiger Network as the boys are going to be in action against St. Thomas More. Coming up after here, scheduled for a 6:30 kick. Another header coming right at Allgood, and it bounces off her hand. Had enough momentum into the net.
She did her best to save that one.
Was that Alec again?
Number 7.
Was it 7? Was it LHSAA?
I think it was LHSAA. Nope. It was
Alec.
Alec.
It was Alec. Alac. Okay, I just heard from the PA. I've been saying it wrong. Sorry. It was Alac again. That's her 4th goal. 55th minute there. And it's 6-0 Cougars. I think once again they're on the offensive, and you could just see these Cougar players beating the Tigers to the ball. And even up 6-0, they're still
pushing on, not
pushing
giving
on.
up.
That's right. And neither of these Tigers, I don't believe St. Thomas More's been scored on in the playoffs either. And you're looking for maybe any type of moral victory is to put a goal in.
Determined to get one on them.
Exactly. Another run here by Doherty. She's going to send this, and that's going to be a goal kick. It was a little bit wide.
Looks like the boys' team has arrived and starting to filter in.
Yep. boys team trying to make their first final appearance since, when was that? I think it was when Alex Presley and all those guys were here. As another shot, that one saved by All Good. It's been a bit. Reached the semifinals a few times. But
I'd say it was probably, what, 18 or 19 years ago?
yeah, it was right around in there. I think it was 03, 04, right around in there when I believe that happened. If anybody's out there can tell me, go ahead and text me. But Neville still searching for their first state title in soccer, and a great shot there from the far sideline.
Just out of reach.
Alec. That's Alec.
That ball is just out of reach of All Good.
That was from the far sideline, folks. I don't know if we got a replay of that one. You see that, and just couldn't have been placed any better.
No.
All Good did everything she could, but that was just too good of a ball.
There's some you just can't save.
Yeah, that was from about the 5-yard line, but I mean, that was about 30 yards out. Yeah, and Alec's only a junior.
Wow.
Wow, that is. I'm sorry. I'm taking your stuff here.
That's all right. You're doing most of the talking.
I did. What was that for?
Little bit of a run-in with the keeper there. I don't like to see that.
Okay. Perry Smith, who was on that team, I believe in 03, has corrected me, and it was 03. And let's see if you'll tell me who they lost to in the finals. I think it was like Thibodeau. It was somewhere in Thibodeau. Perry, text me back. Who y'all faced in that championship game?
Addie Bagwell put some good pressure on the girl on the sidelines there.
Another look, and they try to center it up. All Good's there. Man. Another
Addie's down.
Tiger down. Addie's down again. What's the raffle for? That's what we've been trying to find out. You don't know? Okay. So there's Lisa trying to get the Tigers going. I like to see that from Lisa, trying to kind of keep the spirits up and keep moving forward. She's going to Vanderbilt Catholic was who they played back then. So that was in boys. I believe the girls have reached the semifinals a few times, but never played for a championship.
I believe my daughter's junior year they came down and played St. Thomas More in the semis.
Yeah.
What year was that? 2014 would have been her junior year.
The St. Thomas Moors, the Vanderbilt Catholics of the world have been very strong in soccer, along with Holy Cross, like a lot of the New Orleans area schools. Ben Franklin, Holy Cross.
They have strong soccer clubs for these kids to be involved in as well, and that makes a big difference on their school teams.
Now, from that, not like for like St. Thomas More, I guess I think there is a rule. I was discussing that to where not only a certain amount off of one team, a high school team, can play on the same club. Am I correct in that?
By the same coach.
By the same coach. So, in theory, you could have a bulk of these girls playing on the same club team, but they just can't have the same.
They cannot have the same high school coach.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. And I don't know if
I believe the number's 8.
8
could
off
be
of one
wrong.
team. Maybe?
Yes.
I got you. This one's going to roll harmlessly out. St. Thomas More up 7-0. I believe one more goal. And this one could be over for the Tigers. Tigers still trying to get that one goal. And once again, a Cougar defender. I mean, they're just playing keep away now. The ball up the near sideline. It's going to be knocked out by Claire Taylor. It'll be a corner kick. Another corner for the Cougars. So if we are here, that corner goes in and it's headed, and that's going to be wide. So another nice opportunity there from St. Thomas More, but ball's a little bit wide. And just to let you know, there's going to be, after this game, we will close out this game and have a new stream for the boys semifinal game. So stay tuned on our YouTube pages or wherever you're viewing it, on the Fire Stick app or your Roku. But it will be a new stream, so just stay tuned for that. I know a lot of you are all watching it on a nasty day in Monroe, windy and rainy up there. No rain down here, partly cloudy, but very windy as this one comes in, and that's going to be a handball in the goal, but they're not going to call it, and that's going to do it. I don't see who scored that one, and I don't think I'm going to be able to find it, but Kate O'Neill, number 5, is who scored that one, a senior for the St. Thomas More Cougars, and you saw that there on the on the Parker Alexander replay. But that's going to do it here from Lafayette. The girls from Neville are going to go down here in the semis as they fall 8-0 to a very good St. Thomas More Cougar team.
And they didn't ever stop. They kept trying.
That's right. I mean, it was not a lack of effort. It was just sometimes you run up against a better team, and that was what was out there. I'd like to see the team that beats this team right here. They've lost two. I don't know who that could have been.
Right.
But if they played the way they played here tonight, definitely have a good shot as they will. St. Thomas More will advance to take on Lakeshore in Hammond next week for the Division II Girls State Championship. Well, Joy, like I said, let's talk about some of these girls. We have 3 seniors here: Julie Allgood, Addie Bagwell, and Caroline Garrett. And these girls have given a good 4 years to the Neville Tiger soccer program.
Yeah, Julie's going to be a hard one to replace as keeper. Have someone else come up behind her. Not sure who that's going to be, but that's definitely going to be troublesome for them, I think, next year.
Also, you see one of the coaches kind of consoling Alba Esteban, who is one of the foreign exchange students with us here this year, and you kind of saw the same type of reaction from Tommaso as at the last football game. You know, they only get one chance of coming up 1 year to play here.
Living that moment.
Exactly, but she played hard all season, and now that season has come to a close. But a lot of juniors, sophomores here on this team, and some talented freshmen coming up here on the JV ranks. So
I see a lot more playoffs in the future for these Tigers coming up.
Well, as this one ends, always looking to next season. A lot of these girls are going to move on and play a little softball for the Tigers, so you'll see a few of them in action as well. A lot of them playing tennis, and they do a lot of things. They don't just play soccer at Neville High School. So these ladies are definitely a good group and have been fun to watch this year. So, Joy, good job. Hopefully you'll stick around for the guys here tonight. You're definitely a great job on the fly. It's like, hey, do you want to be a soccer analyst? She goes, sure. So always enjoy the help here on the network. Folks at home, we thank you for watching here on the Neville Tiger Network. We're going to take a break and end the stream. When we return on the Neville Tiger Network, probably in about an hour. I'm assuming an hour and 10 minutes. It's scheduled for 10:30, but check.
6:30.
I mean, it's 10:30, 6:30. I'm sorry. 6:30 is when the next one's scheduled for. So check back a little before then. And
they may push it up a little bit, possibly with weather coming in or anything like that.
That's right. So as it sits right now, 6:30. Keep an eye on our Facebook